Hey, you guys. I just wanted to hop on for a couple of seconds. If you've been on my timeline at all in the past 5 months, then you know that I'm a part of a church plant. We are now 5 months old, Creative Worship Center in Redford Township, where my pastor is Reverend Dr. Cecilia Greenbar. Now, often you hear me talking about, or you see me hashtagging Get Greenbar, or She Got Greenbar, or you see it on the timelines of other members. But I don't think we ever took a moment to stop and tell you what it means to get greenbarred. So I just want to explain a little bit about what that means today. And I think that I'll do it by telling you a little bit about my story when I got greenbarred. When I met Dr. Greenbar, I had never seen her before, and she walked up to me and we were introduced, and she was told that I sing and all this stuff. And so she said, "Oh, so you sing?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "Oh, do you write?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she had already been told that I had done all these things in this worship program and blah, 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 blah. And she looked at me very directly. I could not take my eyes off of her. And she said, "Well, then why do you continue to ask God for money?" And you know how you cough, you cough, and I go, "Ma'am." And she said, "Well, God said that you continue to ask him for money, but yet he has already given you the provision to get it." And I don't even think I could open my mouth for probably 32 seconds. I didn't even know what to say. But that was the beginning of me getting greenbarred. Greenbar is blessed with this gift that she can see into your very core. God shows her exactly who you is before she even has walked up to you. And she asks you this series of questions. And in the questions, you know that she knows you. You can't not answer her. You can't spin her, because God has shown her exactly who you are. That is being greenbar. Greenbar breaks you down to your lowest common denominator. When she asked me that question, all I could do was look at her, because I didn't have an answer. I didn't know why I kept asking God for money, because I hadn't honestly been working at my gift the way that I was supposed to. I had allowed fear to get in the way. And how could I tell this woman who I just met 2 seconds ago my life? But I didn't have to, because then she began to tell me my life. She greenbarred me. That is what it means to get greenbarred. She has a level of intensity that makes it impossible to tear your gaze away. It's impossible to walk away. It's impossible to tear your heart away, because she pours this love, this spirit, this thing into you. It's like she attaches herself into you for that moment, and you know that it's real. And you have to make a decision in that very moment on if you want to walk into growth and development, or if you want to stay here and remain subpar. And I chose to move forward. And I chose to take her direction and her leadership and her guidance. And it was the best decision that I ever made in my life. So I got greenbarred. So when I say come get greenbarred, I'm telling you to come choose you. Come choose your life. Come choose God. Come choose your destiny. Because that is what greenbarred does for us. And if you talk to any of us who've gotten greenbarred, they will tell you the exact same thing. And once you've gotten greenbarred, now there are some decisions that you have to make. There's some work that you have to do after you've gotten greenbarred. You don't get greenbarred and then go home and remain the same. But when you get greenbarred, you are forced to look at yourself and your life, your decisions and your choices. And it changes everything. So I invite you to join us at Creative Worship Center every Tuesday, that's tonight, at 6:45, where she cooks us dinner, honey. And then at 7 o'clock, she teaches us the word. She breaks it down for us in bite-sized pieces so that we're able to understand it. And then every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, where we start worship promptly at 11 a.m. And then we feast on a meal again of the word, where she puts that thing out there, honey. And baby, I'm learning things that I've never, ever learned before. So we would love to have you there with us at Creative Worship Center. We would love for you to come and get greenbarred. Listen, we do difficult, we do deliverance, we do intercession, we do the prophetic, we speak in tongues, we believe in a fivefold ministry. and we operate in one each and every week. Will you join us? 26255 Schoolcraft Road, inside of the Performing Arts Center of Lee M. Thurston High School. We love you with the love of Christ, and we can't wait to see you there. Bye.